visually see the bananas, and it's a good instance.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You just gotta make eye contact, give it a little like wink.
So anyone who is like, man, the game is behaving so poorly tonight, you're lying. We had a good instance.
I wasn't either, but they've educated me on the banana thing.
I think the nickname of the group should be Banana Brigade.
Oh, that's
Someone's asking me
good. I like
questions.
that.
I had to tell them they got to come to stream if they want to ask questions. Doing something.
Bucket of Banana Brigade.
I'll wait till they get in here. It's prolific.
Mental image of 12 people all carrying a bucket full of bananas. You're welcome.
I think we might actually achieve a potassium overdose.
Guys, sorry about it taking a second to get the live stream up for YouTube, and not for saying hello, hardly, but YouTube was just giving me some problems, and I don't know why, but it was giving me problems.
Heading out.
Thanks, Derek.
Derek.
With 80k Solari, I can now get the Atreides building style. Awesome, dude. I have that if you need it. I would ideally like it back so I could get my own stuff, but I could give you a loan.
All right, DDs, come around to the right. Take those out, please.
Getting so on top of you, Rin. I thought it was mine.
Sam.
Prolific, let me know when you're in.
Nice job, everybody.
I could answer your questions.
I'm stuck on a planet.
All right, my only thing here is, did we get numbers situated? It doesn't look like the roster got changed.
I am going to need just a moment, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to make sure I get people in the right number. It did not get updated. So, Cat is Portal Center. For today, we'll keep you guys on your same numbers.
Does it?
Mel, I'm
matter
sorry.
for this call?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no,
I
it's not.
wasn't sure. I
My
didn't
chat
want
bot's not
two people
working.
going
I
to
see
the
you,
same
Prolific.
number,
1
not
second.
knowing if they were in the right one. And Mel, you're over here on number 1.
Okay.
And you are backing up Knight for the first tomb, and then you go into the second tomb,
Okay.
and then back to group. Knight will take care of second tombs if we have them, and then basically anticipate. I try to call it out, but anticipating where to drop the hots for where the group's going next, so that we're constantly in heals as we go around. But we start at exit, move around to entrance. And you are in charge of barrier, Mel, for beam phase.
Okay.
And I hit it on 2 seconds. Do you have the
that
timers
works.
for that, or do you need me to call it?
I think I need you to call. I'm not sure I have the timers. for
Yep.
it.
No worries. So we'll all group up, and then I'll call for barrier, and then we run to our spots. Let us know when you're ready, Knight.
My apologies. I'd just like to make sure this goes right. Are we at full vit? Should I not be doing this?
We are at full bit,
Whatever you're doing, you should not be doing.
unless it means you heal versus not,
All right, let's do it.
Deeply suspicious.
right?
I'm ready. I'm good.
Definitely suspicious when the healer asks if I should be doing this.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, Frey.
Roll in 3, 2, 1.
I'll go ahead.
Give me just a second, Prolific. Hey, man, no problems for the whispers, man. It's no big deal. I just, you know, we got stuff going on here, so I just wanted to, want to make sure that we're at full vit, so you gotta bear with me until we're not at full vit. But I'm running Pillagers right now. I run it on back bar, and I'm running it with Glyphic of the Tides, not Warhorn. What you run it with is whatever the raid lead tells you to. In my group after this, which is a VDSR hard mode group,
Aiming towards the middle always.
oh, that's not the right skill. I am running it with There, I'm using the barrier, or I'm sorry, yeah, the barrier that gives you back
That guy
ulti,
in the middle.
because
Alright,
that's
nice
what the
job.
raid lead wants, and historically that's what you would use. I honestly think that running pillagers is a bit outdated,
Last
and
two, let's
eventually we
finish
will
them quick.
stop
We got
running
10
with
seconds.
it once people get more
gonna stack
comfortable
here.
and used to that. But for right now, that's what we're doing. So that's what we're doing.
Barrier now. And positions.
Can I get a heavy attack off? I can. And we spam combat prayer, and we're good.
Nice.
All right, nobody's dead.
Drop your dots for the dragon.
That's what we want. Nobody to die.
And Kalo.
Ooh, that was not a good rotation. I messed up there.
Sorry,
I messed
got my
up,
toes
but
the wrong
it's
spot.
all right. We got good heals. Mother healer is carrying me.
Gonna need a Tomb 2 backup unless I'm rest.
I'm getting you, but you may still need a backup because you won't have full health.
What other questions you got?
Okay.
I'll go in the first one.
Yep. I got res.
Got it. Every single synergy.
Get up and roll. Somebody got Dizzy.
Tomb 2. B. Sorry, B. 2B.
D, go in.
Nope.
Sorry, gang.
Are you 2B?
No, I am, and I went in the first one to make up for her, and I was saying but we need somebody for B.
Oh.
She
you're
was
so
A.
quiet. Gotcha.
Sorry.
Because you're B normally.
Lightning pillagers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
So
should've made
No,
yeah, let
I'm-
me just go through this.
Yeah, I did not catch
So you
that.
want lightning
Okay.
pillager. So you want lightning if you need lightning in your group.
All right.
But I would run it on Destro staff because usually front barring
No, I don't have to
SBC,
worry about ruining
um, it really doesn't matter. It's just one you can front bar. Actually, I say that you would body SBC
I was trying to look
and
out
maybe
for you.
front bar it.
Thank you.
would
I
also work.
appreciate- I was very nervous.
I don't understand the whole pillagers gear yet. Pillagers should mostly be
Alright,
going
sounds
away,
good.
but it's not. I don't know
All
why.
right, Frey.
You're mid front. I didn't realize. Yeah, dude, it was a Godslayer. It's a
Drop your
Godslayer
ults.
prog, and we hadn't died yet, so I didn't want to. You know how it is. Don't want to troll the group by. Beam twinsies.
It's pretty great.
Oh dear God, I bailed on Mel. We're gonna
You
die.
forgot about me.
I
You
bailed on
forgot.
Mel.
I helped you, and you forgot about
I
me.
thought it was a double. I'm sorry.
No.
And then I was like, "Where's Mel?" And I was like, "Oh, that wasn't a double."
Build ult. If
I'm
you need
sorry,
to,
guys.
And then jump off.
I'm laughing to keep from crying, you all. I'm sorry. Running SBC Potentates PA for another run for barrier spam.
Alrighty.
Mel, were you like, why is he running away? You're probably in the tomb, like, where did he go? I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of you who are like, this is not funny. Why aren't you doing your fucking job? And I do apologize. I am taking this seriously.
I doubt that anybody in this group is thinking that way. Just because, it is this
You
group.
were on vacation for a while, so you kind of gotta get
It
back
seems
to
like
the
I'm
rhythm
still
of-
on vacation, Ren.
Like,
Just
I
like,
have,
doo-doo-doo-doo.
two fingers, I keep trying to hit F and long press things, and I'm like, that's nothing. That doesn't help here.
Yep.
Alright, everybody take a breath.
Yeah, it's just old ulti
Ready,
spam, man. There are reasons, like it might be at a break point where it makes sense for your group to run,
Let's do it.
but I just don't
One.
strongly feel that way. Is all. Yeah.
Hello.
What?
Good news is I was just about to hit my end cap, but I hadn't yet.
What
I
happened?
Dropped my.
It was at 71, and I was gonna hit it.
Oh, that timing.
Yeah, I didn't hit mine either. What happened?
Did it time out?
It timed out. thought you were full health. I thought you were ready to go. I was just like,
I was gonna go, and I didn't think it took that long.
oh, I got it.
Sorry.
No stress. Until I start like telling people, all right, put your focus face on.
I do have too much sand in my brain. I'm sorry. I'm high on spice, guys. I apologize.
Okay. Okay.
I
got
didn't
it.
actually cause that one, but we'll pretend like I did. I'm sorry. It's
It's okay. He's had a spice dream. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. All right, gang. Let's do it.
yeah.
3, 2.
Yeah, if you're talking about from my when I was talking about
Adam.
potentates, I think that's a better setup personally.
Alright,
It's a
as soon as you
sweatier
get it-
setup for sure. Come on, Derek.
Yee.
Derek and the doubles. Double Derek.
Yeah. Nice, Frey. Alright. Exit!
Hello.
Thank you. Please take that out of group. Finish it. Alright. Around the top. Let's get this guy in the middle. Finish him. Alright, last two. Aiming towards middle. Watch and cleave. Alright, stack up. Dodge rolling. Barrier. Positions. Scooch, everybody scooch.
Drink the potion.
Drop your dots
There
to
we
the
go.
dragon. Drop your ults. It's all you, Daedric.
I could be faster and better at my job. I think that was part of the problem there.
You sound like you're on a performance improvement plan. Like, knock it off.
Right?
I
So,
We
are
have,
we not? So,
piloting group.
hold on, please.
what's up?
So is that just Mel not getting in time? Are you waiting for him to call for you to get in, Mel, or?
Yeah, I just finished the beam and then ran to the tomb. And
And it was
yeah,
just late?
if I need to go faster, I'll go faster.
Yeah, I think because you're just a heartbeat off, because I saw you all there together. So I think that's what it is. Just try to get there a second later. At night, are you calling for people to go into the second tomb?
I am not Mel because
Because you guys are back there together?
yeah.
Okay. I think it's just getting in there a little bit quicker, Mel.
Okay.
And who had a question?
Do we have major vitality in group? Because I know the other healer usually brought it that Mel is filling for.
Yeah, she's set up the same way that he was. Unless you're seeing something different on logs, we should be exactly the same. All right, let's do it.
You know what? That could be part of it. I guess if Mel's doing it,
Did you change something outside of what we've
Well,
been doing?
Yeah, well, things might have changed because my bar was a little bit missing. It was missing something, and I just realized it was a scribing skill. But I'm already getting major mending anyways, so because I'm on a warden now, I'm good. Sorry, just having
didn't
having a stroke.
know
It's
that-
fine.
I can put on the. Was he doing the black rose? Because I didn't see that on the thing.
He was, or he had been for a while. I
Yeah.
don't know if he was last week, but yes, he was doing it.
All right,
Yep.
I'll do that.
There's also a really good scribe.
Hey,
skill that
Wampus.
you can do
Yeah.
to do it.
Hard mode, yeah.
I could
Um,
never get that to work.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
it like that one time, and I could not tell if it was applying correctly.
Aren't we talking about major mending? Or are we talking about something else?
No,
Oh.
the vitality.
Major vitality.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I am missing that, and I think I have had it in the past, or maybe it was major mending. I don't honestly remember, but
All right.
I forgot.
We'll
that,
try it this way.
But I also have a bunch of extra heals that I didn't have before, so healing buffs, so it should be fine, honestly.
Okay.
Nani says okay, very skeptically.
Well, so a lot of work goes into setting these rosters up, especially for something like this, and trying to make sure everybody's got the piece they need to have. So when
when things are
if
like
you
people
make-
are not running, can I be your anger translator?
Sure.
So when people don't look at the roster or don't pay attention to what, it's kind of like it's very disrespectful, and it's kind of like an FU to all the people that put in all the time and effort. I think
you're
it is.
not correct, but my thought is, because of the way things are now, if someone comes in and has changed something without like taking into account the whole thing, it can mean something's missing over here that you were bringing, or we've got double of something else. There's so many pieces now, I feel like, that if anybody makes a change, it really has to go through the team to make sure that we're not then missing something that we've been used to having. That makes sense.
Right.
Okay. That was
Yeah, I
it. Because I'm so confused. This whole thing's got me so confused.
So we need Alex to put on the roster.
What do you usually have two heals on? I'm not sure what you mean,
yes, we should
Prolific.
probably
I'm
put
sorry.
that on
Can
there.
you clarify?
I didn't
You mean the
realize it
2
wasn't.
button?
Yeah, and it's kind of a gear choice, so that's not always included. So that's probably why, in his defense. But yeah, it's just for like when we have fills and stuff, it's probably helpful to have that for sure.
Come on, Jess. He's not here.
Pick on him now.
We gotta
Nobody's
blame him.
screaming.
Oh,
Right, Knight? Nobody's screaming this. There's no
I mean,
record of
yeah, sure.
I
Not
think we did spend like 5
streaming.
hours with him already, so I mean, it's fine.
I recently did a raid
this.
video,
I
man,
know, you're so
and there's a card for it. I would
But
go
yeah,
check that out.
Like
I've
I
got
said,
3
my brain
setups.
has finally got this. It's all
Let me-
lined
let me
up.
pull
It's
it
all
up for you.
good. So if somebody makes a change, it throws my brain into scrambled eggs again. So do we have what we need? Everybody's good?
Yes.
Okay. Knight, you good?
I was born good.
All right. What happened?
The company.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Those are the.
That was good, man. That was really good. All right, Frey, let's do this.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
pulling. 3,
That
2,
card.
1.
I mean, that card is so. It depends.
All
Is
right,
the short
hold on.
answer, man. And I don't know how to tell you anything honestly shorter than that, if I'm being honest. Is that faster or slower, do we think?
Faster.
Felt slower because I had to hit buttons instead of just one and
Oh.
then stand there.
Exit.
As soon as I get my clothes.
Please take that out of group. Block if you're inside. Watch cleave. Going around the top. Dodge roll through.
Oh, that's not the right skill.
Ooh, this is going to be tricky. 10 seconds. We can do this. Last one. We're going to stack up here next to this guy. Barrier in a second. Finish him. Barrier. Positions. We can do it. Nice. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Drop dots for the dragon.
Hello.
Hey, I'm going in.
Oh, man.
Whoopsie.
Oh, my goodness.
We're gonna figure this out. Are I gotta give up something.
I heard my ultimate go off, but apparently it got interrupted, so that was good timing.
Well, you're only at 108 on my screen, so we're going to do an
I was using
ultimate
in cap.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
what is end cap?
In my blade.
Single target.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Quick ulti poll.
I'll see you.
Do it.
I can just hop in Tombs. I got you.
Okay.
I can just hop in tombs too.
No. Alright, I'm going in. It's easier than Daybreak, right?
B, go ahead, B.
B, go in, B. Please.
Oh, I had so many people volunteering to go into tombs. I figured it was covered.
Me too.
Do any of the DPS need it?
Yeah, I do. That's okay. I'm close enough.
Yeah, man. That card though,
That's
or like the 3 setups that I recommend.
Yeah, I'm close enough.
So I still think Rojo. If you don't Rojo, I would put one in, like one healer, both healers in MA. Not everybody's doing that, man. And there's some people that are really smart and really that know what they're doing, and they're not doing that. And it's fine. You can do other things. So that's why. Sorry, Prolific, but that's why there's not like a straight answer, man. If you have like a specific situation, we could talk about it. But like just generally, like I would just be repeating everything I said there,
everybody's at a ghost.
and probably
Let's do
more.
it.
That's not really helpful, man. I feel like I'm not giving you a straight answer, but I think that's the best I can do. I'm sure you understand, but I've been running this with a Prog and I found this boss buggy with tombs. Oh, interesting. Well, that wasn't being buggy right there. That was just me sucking, so. Good. B.
It was a fire outro. Exit, everybody. We're going to go to the top of the key, aiming towards dragon side.
It wasn't. It was Thunderbolt.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't the fire.
Finish him off. Finish him off.
30K.
Middle guy.
I actually think it was the dragon.
Finish him. Stack up, stack up, stack up. All right, barrier out. Positions. Cooch. Drop your dots.
Solo.
B, go ahead. B, go ahead. Going in B.
B. Oh,
Help with B.
push dragon, push dragon. Oh. Get knight up. We're
Oh.
gonna have tomb 2. All right. No. All right. Build ult.
Okay, cool. All right, all right.
Try to.
Knight, could you call 1B because
Yeah, absolutely.
just say 1 because I'm losing track of which one.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I got all.
Well, and it should be because it's 1B. So as soon as you finish with Daedric, you guys should together go to the B, right? Isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah, she wasn't there at 1, and then I didn't realize
thought it
it,
was 2 for some reason.
and then I realized it, and that's when I called.
Okay.
Yeah, it works amazing.
Sick.
The issue is another sticky hot would be better if I could
Misbehaving puppy here. Sorry.
if I could find one, if I could figure out what to put
I'll
on the
send him
bar. The minor mending is. Do I get minor mending from heavy
All right.
attacking, or is it
Deep breath. We got this.
major mending? You get major
Let's do
mending
it.
after heavy attacking.
Pulling. 3,
I don't know.
1.
We're gonna do that this time. We'll see how it
Your
goes.
ults,
I
Steedies.
will go ahead and do mine. Colin?
I still didn't call it Mel. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mel. I can fix this.
Okay.
We're good. We can
Not
just
sure.
pull again. We're good. We're good. Which communication, a little bit of.
Okay.
Who's
We're
doing
gonna
what
have to do
when.
an LT poll. Ulti poll. You know what? All right.
Blasphemous.
Ulti poll.
Ulti.
And I can jump into one.
Okay, thank you.
What up, man? Nah, man. I don't know where it's at. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I don't know where
Sure.
it's at.
Maybe. In our heart.
I don't know where it's at. My ESO Plus is lapsed.
Desi Lee, will you take next tomb?
There are other things going on too. We're just
Thank
not.
you.
We're not going to talk about it. All right.
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Hey, that was my tomb.
I got way more. I got way more buffs than I used to have. It shouldn't be a problem, right?
I wanted
It's
that
not-
tomb.
It's
I was
fine.
going by who had ulti and who didn't. That's why I picked Desi, because she was the next highest in ulti.
Oh, those people jumped off.
I'm just using incap, so as soon as I'm over 70, I'm fine.
Okay, okay.
Mine.
All right.
But on the pool,
got-
if you got more, isn't it? It's better. It's more better.
I'm
I
going.
don't
I'm
want
jumping.
That res. Thank you.
I'm
for the
jumping.
res.
Yeah,
I don't.
in cap you want at 121. Soul Harvest you can blow early because it doesn't get stronger. if it's,
In cap only
fell
added
down.
like a stun.
I think
it's
it's
not-
more damage.
Maybe historically
It's
that
like-
is that.
it's-
Currently, it provides a longer duration on the buff now. And I think it stuns, doesn't it?
All right. Go ahead and.
I don't know.
Jump
Healer jumped
off.
off, so.
Yeah, I mean it's slightly better if it's 120, but it's not worth me caring about it. And I'm at 141 anyways, so.
That's fair.
Yeah, well, I should be pre-buffing it, Luna, as was my thought, and then I was failing to do that. Yeah. I haven't done this rotation yet, is part of the problem. And I'm also making up the rotation as I go along. It's a problem, but I think it's an okay one.
Are we
do it.
turning? Are we? Wait, hang on. Are we back at?
I haven't played
Three?
with
Damn it, I
multi-classing
lost
in
track.
this fight yet.
Yes, I
Yes.
just checked the braziers.
It's,
I think it took a
Why?
while for the clouds to form.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
But I
went
figured if
and
I'm on one
turned
tomb
it
and I
off for
forgot
when
to
I
do
turned
it
on, so
with
as
Daedric,
long as
I
nobody
hit it
messed
on
with
the
the other
first
we're
one,
good.
so
Yeah,
that
it
I would
just
have
looked
it
too
for the
sunny.
second. It was kind of
Right?
my thought.
All right, Frank.
I don't know if that's strictly the best thing to
Pull in.
do,
Three,
but
2, 1.
You want to go first, Jess?
Oh, yes, I shall.
No, you're good.
1A.
My brain is not with it.
Go ahead,
tonight.
B. Go ahead over there. She's also got 23 health, as close do I.
And exit.
So that was pretty quick for
Look at
that much
that.
health also.
Stacked.
So I think that works. I think it's working fine. No.
Okay, that was
Watch
the wrong
cleave.
place to take it out of group.
we had a suicide jumper, but it's okay. We pulled her back from the ledge.
Okay, good, good. Gotta get that guy. Okay, we got 5 seconds, guys. Finish the guy in the middle. No damage on the end guy. Stack, barrier, positions. Okay, beam from dragon to get this last atro. I'll take Daedric's tomb. Finish that last atro to the right, please.
1A. It's a double. Double, double, double. Excellent.
Careful of wing slap.
I should show you my weight choices on gear. I might be running my tanking NAS. Is part of
Two
the
is up.
issue. I keep wanting to cast flowers, but since I've already cast it and it's still going, could be.
Push this dragon.
Sorry, I'll start calling those every time. I see people moving and I'm not calling it, but I think just for standardization.
All right,
I'll do it each
stack
time.
up right here. Barrier out. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Positions. Thanks for
Oh,
waiting
Lord.
a second. Scooch, scooch.
I'm running Arc Nightblade. Are you talking about me or someone else? I'm running Arc Nightblade.
All right, everybody to
Curative.
exit.
Oh God, I lost Donna.
Kill that one. Finish it, please.
No.
All right,
Sorry.
exit. Finish him off. Going around the top. Finishing that middle one in the middle. Kill that little low
Yeah,
health
I
guy
have
in the
been.
middle.
I have been. Because for so long I hadn't actually healed most of these, like besides filling ones every once in a while. So I was trying to catch up and on my healer skills and like
Everybody go
being able
stack
to
up, get Mel
tell
up,
people
please.
what to do in like these hard mode situations. And so yeah,
Back on
that's
dragon.
what I was doing. Team 1A, not a double.
Cool.
Thank you.
Go ahead, B. Two A. Go ahead, B.
All right. Exit. Actually, top of the key, aim into the middle. We don't have anything on exit.
I'm not trampling hardly at all, which feels bad, but that's okay. We'll get to ulti gen
Finish that
once
one
we
in the
get the
middle.
people not dying. Again. I also haven't ran with this group in like 3 weeks. That's
All right, we got 10
that's
seconds to
2
finish these
weeks,
last
at least 2
two.
weeks, maybe 3. It's been a while.
There's 3 all kind of stacked on top of each other.
Oh gosh, they are. Oh gosh. Finish these two. Don't hit that one at the front. Stack up. Barrier out. Positions. All right, finish him. Finish him.
Couldn't tell if I was in
Finish
that
him.
cleave, but I didn't
Thank
want to
you.
take the chance.
Back up for dragon.
Is there anything to heavy attack? No.
All right, let's finish this fight.
Hello.
Team 1A. You can head over early. Go ahead, B. Wrong skill. I keep hitting the wrong skill as
There we
part of
go.
it too. Like I know what to do, but
There
like
we
in
go.
the moment I'm hitting the wrong
That's the way-
skill
uh-huh.
because my bars are different.
Right, I'm sorry,
but
I'm
it's
done.
okay. All
You are
good.
not.
You are
Don't
not done.
talk about my friends like that.
What Noni said. I keep hitting the number of times I hit the wrong skill. Way too high. Way too high. Let's just put it that way.
All right. Frey? where
Thank you.
at?
Thank you. Yeah, well, that's the whole point. I was trying to practice. Although now I've been healing so much, I've been healing more than I probably need. My bars are kind of messed up because of a number, like I don't need all this stuff in I wasn't even running these. I
You
wasn't
done?
running these skill lines.
Yeah, I'm
Was
here.
part of it.
Okay.
I was
All
running.
right, let's do it, Frey.
Pull in.
Oh,
Three,
you know what?
two,
You know what the real
one.
problem is?
For DDs, we're going to the right.
I was running an Arcanist base, so I wasn't even on this character last time. Yeah, that's part of it. And I'm on the night. I think that might be part of it. Am I double bar? I think I have. I'm double barring trample. Let's go.
Straight into the next pull.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
We're stopping here, DDs, to finish these little guys.
I just got here, so Daedric. I don't think
While
he
they
needs
gather
it
the big
anymore, but
brats.
just so he has love when he comes up the stairs. New meta, double bar trample. In trash.
Is it the big horse trample?
I think it should be.
It should be.
Oh,
Yeah.
slowed.
I always think of Cloud Rest when somebody says that.
Same.
That they're slowed.
Yep.
A
There's
slowed.
a slowed.
Oh, you
I
guys
don't
are
even
funny.
know
Sea
how
slowed.
I died. I must have gone to the
Yeah,
wrong
prolific.
side
On
of
the.
stuff, so
Oh,
I
I
don't.
got my
jump.
Omicron set up on,
okay.
so you guys can just pull me in. That
All
is
right.
Wild.
This.
Mel, you're on right
I don't need
side.
curative. Oh, here we go. It's like, why do I have the beam on? That'll work. Oh, and then I need.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Pull in. 3, 2, 1.
Into stacks right
Hello.
away.
Bar swap. There we go. Sometimes you gotta yell at the game to bar swap. Oh no! What? It swapped my skill. Oh my gosh. I swear I saved over it, but I don't have Glyphic right now. And swapped it back.
Both under.
Kill them. Beautiful.
So I just realized I was saying some stuff earlier that might not make
Stay
sense to
stacked
everybody.
together. Nice
Part of what I
to
was saying
hear.
earlier about some of these skills, since we have curative rune forms, also siphoning, also green balance, there's just so much more buffs now than there was. So part of my thought process is like it kind of doesn't. A lot of stuff shouldn't really matter now since we have so many more sources of a lot of different healing buffs. For example, on a warden, if you heal somebody under 40% health, then you gain major mending for like only a handful. I think like only a handful of seconds, maybe 4. But I mean, that's huge. That's 16%. I wasn't on a warden before, so I didn't have that buff, and so on and so forth. So obviously, you can't treat
Here come the
everything
Atros.
like that,
Aim.
but.
Dead.
For the most part, like, yeah, that's going to be a bunch of huge buffs to healing.
Don't burn your toes if you need to back up.
Magged out there, but luckily we're okay. You know, even if I'm not using the correct glyphic, I should at least be, or the glyphic, the correct ulti, I should at least be ulting, and I'm not at all. I'm sitting at 500 ult. This is why minor heroism doesn't matter in most groups, guys. Because you got someone doing what I'm doing. I'm going to try to drop it at the right time now when the dragon lands. See if we can't get some buffs going. Here we go.
Rin, you wanna pull up?
Atrosian, aim.
Cast, skill, cast.
I think. Are they both down? Okay.
Yep.
I only saw one. Jack up.
What's the purpose of the Zenkosh
Drop
DK?
it.
Oh, hey, Happy Pixel. Sorry, I'm way behind in
Sure you're
chat.
in stacks and not in the middle.
I'm afraid of answering somebody out of turn, but I think I'll do that anyways. Let me see. I may be absolutely stupid asking this, but what game is this? Oh, yeah. Prolific. Prolific answered there. Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. AKA ESO. Haven't played this game in like 5 to 6 years. Well, yeah, and it's recently they've kind of reinvented themselves here a bit also.
They gone.
The purpose of Zenkosh is to buff the group and lose a little bit of damage yourself, but give everybody else in the group more damage to make that more than makes up for that. So Zen's Redress is a buff set that will give a total of 5% increased damage if you have full stacks on it to everybody in the group.
Ever wanted to cooperate.
And if we say the group is parsing 100k apiece, just hypothetically, 5% extra damage, it won't actually be 5% on that 100k, but just go with me for simple math.
Donna?
Then let's say that everybody in that group gains...
Yeah, my setup got messed up. Just trying to...
Yeah, I got all kinds of weird stuff going on for my... I'll have to fix my trash setup.
I spent the whole thing
so let's say
3 pieces of null and 2 of ensemble.
7 other people, you're the only buff DPS, the other people parse 100k.
Deeply unfortunate.
They gain 35k damage. That's what it should provide for the group. So as long as you're not losing more than 35k, then it's worth running. That's the simplified. It's not exactly true, but that's the idea. And so you run it. Alkosh was to give everybody extra penetration, but typically it's not needed now. So a lot of times you end up dropping that now, and you just run Zens. And then the reason it was a DK is because with Zens, you needed a DK in group anyways, and a DK made a lot of sense because they have a bunch of dots. And a lot of that stuff has changed, and assumptions that we had before aren't really true anymore, so on and so forth, but that's the broad strokes of it. I mean, it is more complicated than that. Yeah, just a buff DD. I dismantled my Zenkosh DK, yeah. I've recorded earlier today a Zen build, which is using one of the Ardent Flame skill lines. So it is using one of the DK skill lines. It's also hilarious though because it works really well, but it's mostly it's like honestly mostly a direct damage build more than anything else.
Let's go.
Run Zens on my Arc DPS now as support. Oh, okay. I assume not beaming. Yeah, it's an Arc Nightblade. Are you running? What are you running, Wampus? Skill lines wise or whatever.
Beautiful. Hi, Frey.
Hello.
I like the questions, guys. Let me know if you got more. Send them in. It's fun talking about it.
Yeah.
Still think Zenkosh is best. Only VKA and VSS. It's not needed. Are you... what do you having everybody run? It's probably a complicated question. Are you having people run like a lot of different skill lines and what have you? By the time this pool's done, I'm gonna get on this altar.
You think you are, huh?
I think somebody gave up, and they're like, "I'm just gonna stand." Donna just like gave up. It's like I'm gonna hang out down below.
Yeah, no, I'm just chilling.
Altar Prog.
Yep. I've done that and then got bounced into the hole.
I couldn't get up for the longest time.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Did you see a doctor?
Yes. Now the problem resolved
I'm glad
itself.
someone made that joke.
We were all thinking it, okay? It was a public
Okay.
service.
Public service.
I guess it
Or is it
depends what
just
you're
no
running.
reason you guys don't see
Assuming most people run, Arc Blade,
But
whatever.
not streaming.
Yeah, absolutely, always.
I am not streaming because
Um,
might have been playing Dune a little late.
I have. I'm glad that you're into it as well, because I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to.
I might have played for 8 hours today. I don't want to say it. But
Wow.
Yeah. Under goodness, like.
Somebody commented on my. I read the dev notes on the changes to in-game, and somebody commented asking. They're like, just asking, but are you getting paid to say nice things about the game?
Oh.
And I wanted to be like, have you seen how many hours I've played? No.
I'm not playing this because I'm getting paid to. I'm playing it because I like it.
Yeah. Also, they could pay me to play it. I'd be down. So I
Try to take those.
am having most groups run Crimson Oath's Rive to help get there,
As a
or
Portal
depending on
DD,
what the
I
tank
always
is
have
using
to
for a
think, am I
taunt.
stacking this on the enemies this time?
If they're
or-
using the arc taunt. So I think we just have
Navi
different.
setups. This is a
I
hard
think we have
pull.
just different
Everybody in?
setups.
Nani, do I need to
Yes.
taunt anything? Is there anything I need to know?
Nope, just heal us. Night Harrow's got the taunts for the healer side of things.
am
Yeah.
I having Night grab both portal ads, right?
Knight's grabbing both portal ads, and then if the rune is not dead, you're grabbing it
For funsies,
as
I'm
part
doing
of
this.
the trash pack.
Oh. Ah!
But hopefully, we got much better at getting it dead last week before trash. Oh
Swap-
no!
Swapping a skill.
Okay.
What
Please
was I
take
supposed
those
to tell me? I
out.
wasn't here last week.
Do I need an? Oh my
What?
god! Do I need a siphoning skill on my
So
front
what's that
bar?
supposed to mean that we were doing so much better last week? I wasn't here.
Oh.
I could probably use it. Probably wouldn't hurt, but it's fine.
I feel like you're trying to say something. Hold on.
Hide. No. DDs were doing better at getting the ads dead before trash.
It'll be my Colo, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Remember into stacks? You're in right stack.
Yeah, or if you got are you
Block.
or if you're running like the Runic Sunder too, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of ways and a lot of things. I'll be honest too. I am 99% of the time I am running. I'm running
Save
on
horn
my
for
on
any
my
particular point.
DPS. I'm just running
You're the
on souls,
Slayer
and I don't
stack.
change anything I'm
Yeah,
running.
So when Slayer
I'm not
goes out,
swapping
which is
for
every time you
trash
come
or
to the
anything else,
dragon,
man.
However, you're on the right Slayer stack. So you're the one that is actually getting the. Sorry, let me do Colo really fast. I don't know if that's shocking. Colo. You're the one that is actually getting the most of the portal team because they're pretty much all in that right Slayer stack. So usually, Alex will kind
Onsouls
of
is the
delay
shizzle,
that
yeah.
particular Slayer stack until
It
they
works
come
really
back
well,
up from
and you don't have to
portal. So,
wear
like,
anything
the
else.
Left Slayer stack, Knight will get it like right when Dragon lands, and then you'll kind of wait for the portal team to come back up so that they can get it
Or
before
dancing
they have to
portal
go down the
team?
portal, if that makes sense.
Hiding portal team. Yep. Safe portal team.
We might get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're
They'll
usually
let us know when they come back up,
running
and then- okay,
running
yeah, so then just go ahead and save it.
Crimson and as like a standard thing almost.
It's alright.
Lenny, I think that's
It's a
part of
portal
it.
light.
Are you
You're
running?
welcome.
Are you running like an extra like source for? Are you running like an extra source of
Oh, I was like, wait, what happened?
Major Volm, like Turning Tide or something?
No.
Because I was like, why is he looking that direction?
They just like, I don't want to wait.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna find the quickest way to clean the chair.
Did
Noni
you
said,
turn him
"You're
on
me,
the
I'm
group?
me." Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Your safe place was on empty.
It's not going to
Yeah. So I just want to make sure, Mel, are you good now? I'm sorry I didn't explain that earlier.
I think so.
Okay.
So.
Don't hesitate to ask if you run into questions. I'm so thankful that you put all of it together for us today.
Yeah, depends on the trial.
What about the first portal? Should I horn right before they go down for the first portal?
Hey, Lyriel, it's going well. Going well. We were doing great earlier.
Or wait till they come back?
Things have been better
Yes,
right now, but we're
definitely.
doing
So
fine.
in the very beginning, so at the very start, it's just like on that first
We're almost
dragon.
done. Well,
we
I
go
say
ahead
that.
and
We might
just
portal
do it
Prog.
on the not during this trash, obviously. but
Hopefully
just, like,
we'll
when we go
be
for the first dragon. Both players will go ahead and do it. Then they'll
taking our
go
break real
shortly
quick.
thereafter. Because usually, isn't that what we decided, guys? That it sticks on you when you go down there. That it stays for long enough while you're down in the portal. Or did he delay it, Rin? Do you remember? I know you know.
Liddy, have you seen the handy dandy penetration calculator that
Yeah,
Luna made up?
I run War Machine too often, so it's on my character.
Pin and crit.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I didn't check, but I'll pay attention to it this time.
Okay.
I-
Yeah, I mean.
What up,
I think
Jarrell?
he would sorry, go ahead, Nani.
I thought he did.
No,
when
I
he
was
got
just going to
him up.
confirm what you said. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that that's what we discovered was that
No,
the War
Madrid.
Machine was there long enough.
I mean, not unless you have something
for
to
them be in
replace it
portal
with.
To go ahead and do it right off.
It's going to add more damage.
Right, and then it was just after that he would delay, like waiting for them to come back
Yeah.
up, and then literally as soon as they came back up, then he would do it. So like, yeah, Rin, if you could just like let her know that you guys are up in case she doesn't see, and then you can go ahead and just do it. Then they'll get into stack, or like I guess confirm when you guys are in stack, and then you'll go ahead and do it, and then they usually have to go right back down.
Tideborne's a little bit of a DPS loss.
Yeah.
It's
Hopefully that
not
helps.
crazy. One time I saw him tab
Alright.
out during a 5-minute break during
Yeah.
a trial to do
Let's do
something
it.
in Dune real quick. Why am I getting? Oh my gosh! Why am I getting outed? My lovely wife, who I love and adore, decided to out me. She once saw me tab out during a break in a trial to do something in Dune. She just decided to tell Chad about that. Just airing out
Wow.
dirty laundry out here. Feel so betrayed.
Hide. Straight into stacks.
She hasn't figured out if she doesn't get into Dune, I'm asking for a divorce.
My husband and I play together. He's a farm bot sometimes, so it's nice.
And portals.
My
I'll
wife
take
is
the
my
first-
wife is absolutely
everybody
amazing.
out of the
Just
time
for the
stop with me.
record, she's been playing
Killing
Dune
ads,
some
make sure we
just
get
because
them
she
dead.
knows I
Take
like it
comments
so
out,
much.
Not on Daedric. Unless it is Daedric, sorry. Block. Okay, we got a rune running loose. Block. Yeah.
I do some ESO dailies at work. Yeah, I mean if
Yeah,
you
3
if you
people
can
dead.
get away with it, obviously not something you want to get caught doing, but you know.
This is going to be bad.
Oh dear God,
If you've
that's
got an
too
alt,
far.
drop it on that trash pack, please. Elder, you can get up now. There we go. All right, take comets out. Hold block. Kill this trash pack.
They're enraged.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Knight. It's going to be probably a wipe. Yep, it's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it up, guys. Sorry, Portal Team. You can go ahead and try to finish if you'd like.
GS group, no fast res. Why?
Yep, shouldn't be resin to
Alright.
begin with.
I just wanted to make sure I had alt for the next pull.
Yeah, you're good. So time stops, guys. Elder and I are the time stop duo. So if the time stop comes in, step out of it, please. All it does is slow your damage, which keeps us from getting the ads dead in time. or
Wednesday,
pushing
Friday, I
dragon,
clock
whatever the
in
case
9
may
a.m.
be.
and log into
So
ESO for
I take
dailies.
first time stop. Everybody else moves out. Elder takes second time stop. So we want to just make sure we stay with that routine unless one of us is dead and I call for it. Everybody else should be avoiding time stops.
If you're doing a lot of languid deadly
All right.
ones. Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, everything is trial group specific. I was just making the point Alkosh is still good in some trials since Wampus was saying he completely got rid of his
We're gonna
Zenkosh.
Get this clear real quick, and then we're going to take a break.
I see, I see. I'm sorry.
Knight, are you supposed to be grabbing that fate?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Just
think I
checking.
am. Yep.
Dance party. Hide. Alright, straight into stacks. Whoop. Accidental dodge roll. Drop your ults.
Yeah, the DK running it
And portals.
also, yeah, fine to swap something out. Yeah, I like pugs are the only people I
got
think
first
should
time
be running
stop.
Yoln, and except for some extreme situation, that I deconned and I'm not reconning it unless some super hyper specific situation.
For the rune.
Alkosh and stuff, I have not and
Alright,
don't
Gray.
plan on
We got one that went straight
deconning.
for Daedric.
Did the stack move?
Drop your ults on this trash
Maybe I'm
pack,
doing too
please.
much. I don't know.
We got a fate that's not cooperating.
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
gonna
I keep pulling it too
like
far.
Okay.
My bad.
That's okay. He was just a little bit, so I wanted DDs to be focused. So we were including it.
Yeah, it keeps being too far. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't
Hide.
know. I think that's it.
Yeah, no, it's
Got ridden but lost me.
Nope.
I wouldn't.
Nope.
If you're a DPS, I probably wouldn't expect to be running MK anymore.
Yeah, no worries.
But I don't know. There's still
All right,
uses.
gang.
The set's still
Everybody
good.
into the fire. We're gonna take 5.
All
Come
right.
back and clear it.
Guys,
Twice.
I'm gonna kick you guys through a commercial, and I'm gonna bow real quick, and then
Sound
we'll
like plan?
be back. We got another
Alright.
3 hours of
See
trials.
y'all at 5 after.
We've been streaming for a
I'll
while
get this
already,
puppy
so
out
I'm gonna
before he
grab some
drives to
dinner
bed.
real quick. So I'm gonna go scarf some down.
right
I'll be right back.
I'm back. Are we ready?
I don't know. It's been really quiet.
Ah.
We're back.
Justin
Scarf
still
down as much
I'm
pizza. It's a
actually-
shame to eat the delicious pizza that my
I
wife
was so
makes
quick.
from scratch.
I was pressing another
in
button
5
and
minutes,
I guess
but
it was the wrong one.
I managed to do it.
Apparently.
Vatra says, I don't know what you could do in
I'm
Dune in
jumping off
5
your
minutes.
clearly.
I'll tell you, Vatra,
Like, it barely
Time is
you
now
can
6
farm a
minutes
chest
past
deer
the hour.
camping.
Yeah.
That's what you
Thank
can
you.
do. When you're front barring incap and
All
back
right.
barring languid in content,
Let's
are
do
you
it.
dropping languids or incaps on cooldown? I bet Luna answered that. So you usually start with languid, then use incap on
Yes.
cooldown if it's single target
pull in.
oriented
3,
fight.
2,
Yep.
1.
I will add to that on like a great example, Madrid, is like if the dragons, like you drop your languid on pull, and maybe you don't get enough to cast an incap, or if you can cast the incap, but like it's gonna have like a second or something of uptime or whatever, then you might save and wait for the dragon to drop the next time and drop a full languid because you
Might
have
done that
it.
a time or two. Straight into
So,
stacks.
or whatever your big ult is, if it's something else, depending on what spec exactly you're running.
Drop your
So yeah,
ults.
so that's also the situation. And there are actually a remarkable number of fights that are like that, where it might be that like, oh, the
Block.
boss goes immune or whatever, and so you end up like, okay, it doesn't make sense to ult right now. Let me wait, and then you do it once you can. And
Ads are in.
I don't need this teleport, guys, but it's so damn fun. And I make no apologies for running skills that are just fun.
Get you back to the dragon and kill the ads.
Oh, yeah, and then,
I
depending
got
on your
first
crew.
time stop. Push that dragon.
Oh, did you guys already go through this whole thing? Yeah. If you're
like
if you're
you're
saving
Zelda.
ult for trash, for sure, that would obviously change the situation, like Luna said. I guess I don't
Got
really.
bolts
You
on
guys
that
don't
stack.
need me. You're talking it out.
Oh, here.
The bunny looks like 50% ears. Absolutely.
I got time stop. All right. Dance party
Yeah,
upstairs.
some of them are. If you guys have ever seen a desert hare,
We're hiding portal team.
especially like American desert hares,
Uh-oh, indeed.
they look a little insane, guys.
Can't stop damage.
It's just
All right, we'll get you.
Portal cleared that?
Yep. Nice job.
Failed successfully.
There you go. All right, straight into stacks. Block. And portal. Make sure ads are focused. I got time stop. Finish these ads. Oh. Yep. All right. As soon as the stack is together, drop your ults. Murder them. So everybody should be stacked with crown. Oh, now I gotta move.
had to Google it. They do look crazy. Yeah.
Finish them. Darn it.
They got them crazy eyes that are like bugging out of their heads, so they just look. I should pull one up. Oh, you're not done with trash yet? What's going on over here, guys?
Nice job. I got this one. Oh, we both got it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just
Got it,
stuck.
but
We're dancing. Hide. I got res. Everybody else into stacks. Oh no, you're
Is
res.
spending.
Waiting.
I got a picture. I did pull up a picture of that
Drop
while
your
in the middle
alts
of a
if you've
pool.
got 'em.
Don't tell anybody.
Block. And portals. Okay, I got time stop. Kill these ads, please.
Oh my god.
Kill the ads. Goodness. Somebody grab that time stop.
Ooh. Didn't mean
Okay.
to negate him.
Oh, he's still taking damage.
Block. Push the dragon.
I'm off. Sorry.
Okay, I got this one. Stack up, get ready. Daedric's down. Make sure you're blocking everybody. They're channeling.
Nope.
Can somebody get Daedric up? I don't know what else is happening.
Oh.
No, that didn't go well.
I'll get the bash first.
Get the wipe upstairs. There's a lot of statues.
This is the kind of guy I'm talking about. Look at that eye. He looks a little crazy. That's
I
a
wanna
fat
go
one.
back
That's really fat.
downstairs.
Normally they're really skinny. They got this crazy eye.
At least
I
it's
don't
the
blame
same
ya.
And they're
guy.
usually like they're like
Always the
red
toxic
too.
Boyfriend we know.
It's just part of the rotation. Hot combat prayer, bunny vigor. 100%. Vatra understands. Vatra understands.
All right, gang. Yes?
It's because someone's throwing
Lenny, are you still there, man?
Elisus, right?
Yeah, I am.
If you want to drop it, I'll run on
I don't know if you-
Boneyard.
This is part of what I was talking about. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but that's what I'm
I don't
running.
really mind either way. It's up to you.
These might be tank
And
sets.
then we can just throw more DPS skills on, and we might be able to push like a statue skip or something.
My cats get in the middle of mini
But
rotations
to not
whenever I
take
lock
any
myself in
damage
the
to
room
the
as
point where we
well.
had to use a non-flail or
Oh.
potion.
Don't tell the group. Don't tell the
I mean,
group.
it's the opposite problem for statue skips. You guys are coming up.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
first,
I thought we were
sometimes
trying to
that
slow
means-
DPS a little
Oh,
bit
whenever you
tonight,
don't
so
lock
we weren't
yourself,
killing it
yeah.
as fast as we did last
But
time.
I was
statue
a little
skip
bit
is like
confused,
it has
but
to be in a mechanic. Portal is you have to push the next amount of DPS upstairs.
Yeah, our DPS upstairs was slowed. We had deaths.
Yeah.
What's that rune doing? I keep seeing him like wandering in the back. Is he just on his own time?
living
thing
his
tonight?
best life.
Living his best life.
Have to put them away for more serious progs. That's funny. I hear that about cats. They just like walk in front of you, lay on your keyboard,
What?
lay beside your
They tend to
mouse.
do that. I have watched them do their own thing for a lot of years, and now we've got Atros in Rock Grove just turning around, walking all over the place, then coming back nonchalant. Let me just walk over here and smack this person.
Oh my
I know
god,
you've
my
got
cat already
top, but-
swapped my entire setup.
It's like, but I really want to.
Oh my god.
Right.
Ah.
All right, you good?
God, that
Everybody
would be
good?
so bad. They turned off
Somebody
your
said they needed a
PC.
second. I
Oh
don't
my
remember who it
god.
was.
That's really
I took
funny.
Elisus off, so.
Okay. Ren?
I can't imagine playing and then all of a sudden it's like
Okay.
Windows like popping up, like shutting down.
All
You're
right,
like, no.
let's do it.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, okay. You've never had any problems, Vatra. We don't have cats, but one of my cords fell down last night, and I had a panicked moment because one of the rabbits was down there, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I also had a panic moment when all of a sudden I felt one of the cords moving, and I was like, "What's pulling on that cord?" It was a rabbit, but it ended up being okay. But I was a little terrified for a second there.
Block. We'll work more on statue skips as we are clearing easier. Portals. Ads are in. I got time stop. I don't know what that rune's doing. Block. Back to the dragon, kill that rune. Drop your ults.
Hold on.
I got this one. Nice. We're dancing. This one's yours. Go ahead, Elder.
I have two cats that sometimes they start
Hi.
chasing each other, storming into the room. Oh my gosh.
Oh, perfect.
My internet modem was in the ground last time it happened. Yeah, you gotta.
I did call it, right?
Gotta pet proof them, huh?
Yeah, but usually by the time it happens, the
Everything
rod
here
has
is bunny
gotten out of
proofed.
control.
Well, bunny proofed. It's as good as we can make it without it being like too terribly
Everybody in
We're just hiding from the
too
servant,
terribly
that's
difficult.
all.
Vatra says I have a cat named Tank at my parents' house. He used to full sprint to my desk on purpose. It's hard to. Oh yeah, 100% harder to make cat-proof stuff.
We're
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
here for Slayer.
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, 100% it's harder. They're way more dexterous, can get up everywhere. Rabbits, you just got to keep it off the ground. I feel like rabbits, if you have something on the ground, like they're gonna chew, like a cable, like they're gonna chew it. So in that aspect, you got to be careful because like they just will. It's gonna happen. But I feel like cats, they can get anywhere.
Back
yeah,
to the
it's a
dragon,
different
killing
problem,
this rune.
but
There's a ruin just smacking me around.
am I supposed to be grabbing that now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I haven't grabbed it at all today.
Okay. That explains a lot.
Okay.
Drop your ults on this. Elder, yours.
Hello?
I'll get it. Never mind. I got it. Kill them, please. Take those out. Elder, that's your time stop.
I think it was aggroing on Mel a lot, and I was like, oh, Mel must just be grabbing that now. Interesting.
No,
Standing there
you
blocking.
you grab them both, stack them in front of DD's. We'll try to kill them. If he's still up when Dragon flies, Frey is grabbing it at that point. Hide everybody.
Yeah, we've done that before. I'm
We're
sorry,
dancing?
we just went back and forth. I didn't know where.
That's okay. My bad for not telling you because we did change that when we came while you were gone. Okay, it's safe.
I should have
Everybody's
realized.
up. All right, stacks.
I just thought Mel had catnip in her pocket.
Probably
You
does.
are used to that.
Block.
I do a lot.
Yep.
That was a slam.
Back up.
I thought
Get
it was
Ren up.
I thought it was an Atronach. I was not paying attention.
Sorry, that time I just couldn't find the guy.
Ren isn't up. Portal
Oh,
won't
dear
stay
God.
open. You got it. Thanks, Donna.
I don't think it's open anymore.
No, Donna went down. Block. Kill these ads if you can, please. Everybody stay together.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, goodness. Stack up.
What was that?
Yeah, it's a
Nobody
wipe.
got the interrupt.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Oh.
Wipe it up.
Ah!
Normally I do, and for some reason I was so distracted by
What up?
the
Welcome in,
changing
welcome
portal
in.
team that I just blanked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they know how to open doors, so they need to be locked. Oh my god. My sister had a cat growing up, but I haven't really lived with a cat in a while. But yeah, that does sound right.
It sounds terrible, and I might jinx myself, but I didn't need it, so that's why I was like, I need another damage skill, and like Killer's Blade on the back bar seems really dumb.
As you guys get more comfortable down there, you need less heals and can do more damage. And it looks like you guys have got a good rhythm going.
I mean, I did get my first Godslayer as a portal DPS.
Oh, okay. So you may know a thing or two.
Once or twice.
Yep. All right. Breathe, everybody. We got this. We know what we're doing. Everybody knows their jobs now.
Is that how we're supposed to
Let's
breathe?
do it. Yes, breathe.
I do not know what I'm doing.
What's going on, Dark?
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Today is going good. Today is going good. Yeah, having a great day. Having a great day. Playing games. How could it be bad? You know? I guess it could be, but it's not. Yeah, having fun. After this, we got the DSR group. I love these two groups. I had this problem where there's like, I can't, you know, I can't do like 40 hours of trials a week, but I really like this group. I really like the DSR group. I like the Monday, Wednesday group doing Rock Rope Hard Mode. I like doing the content, you know. But sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know. I want to be able to also play other games on stream. This is like a high quality problem, you know. Not really a problem, but yeah, that's the biggest problem I got, right? Do I have any problems? So no, doing well, doing well. And I love getting to hang out with everybody. That's also really fun. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I got him that time. Wait for him to go to attack, and then we'll move.
All right. Kill these ads. Nice stack. Take those. Yep. Block.
Running low on stam. Yeah, there it goes. Running a little low. Running a little low.
I got time stop. No, I don't. Block. Finish this rune before he murders. There we go.
There
All right,
we go.
I got this
Woo!
time stop. Make him fly. All right, nice job. Finish him. Nice.
Been in the mountains away from civilization for a while,
We're
and just
dancing?
came back, getting ready for a fire pit and watching your stream. Nice. Living the good life, man.
We're hiding.
I don't remember what you said, but are you planning on playing Dune after your last trial?
Safe.
Good.
Nice.
Ooh, that was perfect.
Vatra,
Yep.
that's a great question, man. I was
It was.
I need to edit some video, so I was kind of tentatively planning on that. But if everybody's on and everything, I do want to hang out with everybody. Since it is a Friday night and people are on and are on a little bit later. So I'm not sure, man. A little to be determined, I suppose. I am not gonna edit until 2 o'clock in the morning like I do sometimes, because
Time stop.
when that happens, I don't get end up. It can be hard to turn off the brain after you've been going for that long. So I won't be doing
Elders, time
that.
stop. Block.
Oh, I'm dead.
Get knight up.
Stamped out.
Aiming for that rune. Shoot. Sorry. My time stop. Yep, we got one loose, and he's killed me. It's a will. All right. Drop your ults on that stack, please. We got a fate that didn't get where it's...
Bringing him in. Sorry, I'm
Okay. Okay. There we go. Stack them, kill them.
I need resources.
Yep, they're enraging. Gotta get them dead. Thank you, Elder. Block, everybody. Oh, they're gonna enrage again.
We're done.
All right, come help. We got to kill this trash pack. We got 2 fates over here, and Frey, can you get knocked over this way? I just see them bouncing you all over the place. I'm sorry. I was teasing.
A little bit.
Alright, get our reses. Now I saw the stack started in the middle and then you got pushed back more backwards.
Herculean effort there, Frey. Herculean.
It was. Hide. Get res after. I got res. Everybody else get into stacks. I know. Oh, sorry, Elder. You're gonna have to dodge roll
You throw up
out.
another pug try after the DSR hard mode.
If I
to
can
keep
get
it on
you.
the ECO train. Okay.
Oh no.
Miles,
Block.
I won't say no to that, man.
I got it. Oh no.
Oh no.
I swear I was out of that.
Elder, you're gonna have to dodge roll out of that. If I can get you.
tried. I'll try again.
Yep.
Vatra,
Yeah,
I
portal
think the answer
team.
is like probably not directly
Block.
after. So yeah, man, maybe late night or something.
Kill these ads. Take comments out. Not near Derek. Nice, ads are dead. My time stop. Oh. Knight, can you grab that that one? Thank you. Oh, it worked. Very careful. Lie, dragon.
Got knocked
lie.
out.
My time stop. Everybody else go get stacked for trash.
You might be up before the trash.
Nice. Drop your alts. Elder, that's yours.
Hello.
Please take those out of group.
Yep,
Murder them.
we're done.
Okay, let's kill these guys. Ow.
Man, that
We could, whatever.
trash
Oh,
is taking a
Fury.
long time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Thank you. Block everybody. Hide. Make sure you're blocking everybody. Back in the stacks. Remember, right side goes around the back of the right side of the dragon. Left side around the left side. Slam! Move, 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 move. Block. Meteor's out.
Daedric's got 4. Look at those ads. Hey Derek, can you keep the slams out of group,
Out.
man?
Out, 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 please. Block. Meteor's out.
For Daedric. Oh,
Block everybody. Daedric's down. Be careful. Get him up if we can.
Oh no.
Finish that dragon. Night. Oh, darn it. 4%.
Kill it.
I don't know what Derek's problem is. He's only got 4 statues he's holding.
Only 4 statues, you know.
Is there any way to get a magical 5th statue?
Dragon.
Maybe
Are you
we'll just
healing
find a
him,
way to
Knight?
bring Reliquin in.
Yeah, I
like-
was healing him and throwing up
teasing.
synergies as best I could.
I'm teasing.
That's why I noticed he had 4.
Jeez.
All right. Yeah, trash is taking too long. And it's a combination of issues. We need to get, we're stacking everything dead center of the ring. DDs, we're right about here, but up
I have one.
closer. I don't want to pull.
It's what Chakram
We're
of
stacking
Destiny there.
together and doing all the damage. Make sure you're dropping ults on that stack as soon as it's stacked.
Yeah.
And Elder and I are grabbing time stops.
Honestly, though, I think I have it on here.
Daedric,
don't
is there
I?
anything
Oh
else
no,
I
I
can do
don't.
to
I should
help
put it
support
on
you?
there. I should put on my trample and then not run it any. Oh no, I'm gonna Nightblade. Never mind.
Statues.
Not 4 statues. As soon as we can, tell me what to do. How do we get you to skip statues? I don't understand it well enough.
I think we just need more damage, don't we?
Well, damage where? Is it damage in the portal or damage upstairs?
On the boss
I think it's
upstairs.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Portal needs to come up after Firestorm. If it comes up before Firestorm, there is a 0% chance for a statue skip.
Okay. So them coming up during trash is a bad idea.
Very bad, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm like, alright, let me try to put on less DPS.
Well, Dee Dee's, we need to do better upstairs, is what I'm hearing. We need to do better at getting everything dead quickly, get that dragon flying. So when we're killing the portal ads, when they're coming in, we either need to have, well, and they're stacked now that Knight knows what he's knows he's responsible for that rune. They're stacked right at the wing. So all we have to do is step back, point at the dragon, and kill the ads, which is what happened this last time. So as long as we're doing that, that should push the dragon to fly in time.
How long do you run those for, Miles? An hour?
Unleash
or do you
the
do 2?
deeps.
The other idea that I heard mentioned in Discord, I think, was that we would delay going in portal. Like we continue DPSing the dragon a little bit before we go down.
Yeah, that's, I don't know what the timer is on that, but
I don't either.
That's scary.
I know.
Do we try 5 seconds and see if we wipe?
Do you guys not have the timer from How to Sunspire for Portal
No, I do.
closing?
Yeah, I've got it.
Then yeah, just go in at 5.
Okay.
It takes about like 3 seconds to run to it, so it gives you a little bit of a buff.
Some of us have to dodge roll and hope it's not breath.
That's true. Well, you can get over there and do damage to the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I don't step into wing slap, we're alright.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Might do another GS. Okay. Madrid asks, you have to time the burn so the portal, or no, it says, I'm sorry, not ask. You have to time, oh shoot, I'm supposed to taunt this guy. You have to time the burn so the portal can delay and come up after the explosions. Yeah, so either more damage upstairs or less damage downstairs, right?
If we just kill a statue or 2.
We won't have time for Godslayer.
Oh, I bet we'll have time. Will we
Like
not?
My first one, we killed the first one.
Oh. Yeah. I was told it. Yeah. Okay.
I could be wrong.
I feel like our damage has
could be
gone
you.
up so that we might be able to kill him faster than before. So maybe at one point it was necessary, but to not kill the statues, I mean.
Right.
I just don't hear enough thank yous for Derek from Derek back there about how fun it is to hold all these statues.
Gosh.
I feel like we're not appreciated.
Portal.
Or is it not portal? Because we're waiting.
Yep. Block. Well, it yeah.
There you go.
Ads did not go down. DD's come to me. Uh-oh. That wasn't good.
Yeah,
I
it was
grabbed
the
a
bash
friend.
again.
Build ult.
I started thinking, I need
Hey,
to get
Bray.
the add-on that has the timer, and I was too distracted
a-
thinking about not having a
I was
timer.
in the process
I have
of
a
moving
friend.
in, and then the numbers turned red, and I was like, oh no.
I usually go for 2 seconds. That's the safe amount of time.
Yeah. In case the first one just doesn't connect for reasons.
And desync, which is inevitable.
Yeah, gosh.
I just didn't account for brain desync.
Well, it's a 5-second
Yeah.
delay. We were expecting it 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
For sure, Madrid.
Yeah, I do not have How to Sunspire turned on, so I do not have that timer.
Yeah.
I wonder if I even have it installed.
And one of you that have it,
I am
all going
enabling
now?
it.
Okay.
Reloading UI. I hope it's a default timer, because I don't really want to dig through the settings. I should expect just a timer that's counting down to when the portals close.
Mm-hmm. And also the
Okay.
back, all that.
UI has been reloaded.
All right. When you're ready, Frey.
All right. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
At 7 seconds, when he goes orange, you have to interrupt. If that's what they're talking about. I think they're talking about going in the portal, delaying the start of the portal, Madrid. But thank you.
Hi.
Yeah. It's nice you have all these times memorized.
Block. And portal.
Going in.
My time stop. Your time stop.
Syncing again, I was blocking that.
Frey, I grabbed a guy.
Stay together, team.
Frey, this guy off to the right. Yeah, thank you. I just keep seeing it. Sorry, man. I keep seeing somebody loose, and I think you're getting them, but I just grabbed them when they're loose.
So close.
We're dancing.
I'm taunting ads because they're loose. And then just having to run around with them a little bit.
Hiding?
I think he's trying to grab the one that I have earlier.
Yep.
So I don't have to sit there with
Okay.
it. And I think that makes like 6 things to taunt, 5 or 6
Build
things.
ult, everybody. Oh, you made it.
No.
We brought a friend.
Oh, you brought friends.
It's a toga party.
Friends were not invited.
Console life, we don't get
Sorry.
the pop-ups. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You kind of have to memorize it.
It's kind of fancy.
Which is an 11 Eternal Servant.
I didn't see your friend. Yeah, dragon. Haunting us.
Should I delay the first part now that we're delaying portal?
Rin?
I'd say no.
I don't. Okay. I don't know how long it's lasting.
We
you guys
want,
tell me.
the whole idea behind delaying portal is to do more damage to dragon, so we want to maximize that.
Yeah. I feel like our DPS in the portal is pretty good.
Okay.
Like even if we don't go down with a lot of force, because it's like now we have minor vuln and breach and off balance and you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And major vuln and.
All right. All right. Let's do it, guys. One more pull.
Well, in 3, 2, 1.
I've been hearing that the console add-on seems to be resetting their settings like every couple of days. I don't know if that's because they're updating them or like modifying them or what's going on. How's that pin? How are the consoles?
I vibe.
Dax.
Yeah.
I have enough other add-ons that give me timers that I never missed it. Now I have too many timers and I have to turn some off.
Yeah, that's my problem. I already have so many add-ons I don't want anymore.
Console player in chat
There's Portal.
was calling out the times for us because they have them memorized.
Oh goodness. Okay, ads are in.
Portal.
I got time stop. I'll murder them. Block. Right. They're down. Okay, drop ults on the stack.
Staring.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mine.
Alright, you can have it. We're dancing. We're hiding.
Maybe we should chill a little bit.
I think
Yeah,
we're good.
some are really cool,
safe.
but they are very buggy still. Yeah. Makes sense.
Back up into stacks.
Skipping statues upstairs has to be clear of ads and hiding behind a statue during that
stacks.
third fire wave. The dragon will spit on a
Block.
statue. This has to happen during a portal channeling mechanic. Like
Yeah, when we're
the
doing
drop
Slayer, we gotta
code.
get
Okay.
people to stack better instead of being in the middle. Once they're done, then we can move around. That res.
Nope, not gonna be able to get it.
And there's the
Someone
portal.
get that res.
Somebody getting that res?
I don't see
can't-
the
Oh, wait,
body.
hang on.
Oh god.
Yeah, I can get it.
My time stop. Okay, kill these ads, guys. Get them dead. We got one running amok. Stack up for Soul Tear.
I'm trying, Jeff.
Block.
Oh no, I can't get up. Sorry.
Yikes. What is going on, DPS? What is going on?
Drop your ults on the stack. Jess is... Oh. Jess, you're resable now. Uh-oh. Did we lose
It
Jess?
was pending on my screen.
Yeah.
Anything's down.
Spray's dead.
Done.
Daedric's down.
It's fine.
Portal is thriving.
Nice
Yeah,
job, Portal.
Go, Portal, go.
I had to say it.
We are in our lane.
Oh, Jess
Oh,
is
we got him. I
offline.
think.
Okay, I knew something was wrong because she was just laying there and that's not... Yeah.
Hey, we cleared it. All right, let's die.
Yeah.
Freaking Irish cow bombers. Nice.
All right, gang. We'll take a look at stuff and see what we need to do. Yeah.
Are we done for tonight?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Jess is offline, and I know some people have another run they've got to run to real quick, so you'll get a couple extra minutes.
Thank you, thank you. I have to now respec in between runs.
Right? That's kind of why I wanted to give you a minute.
This whole
Thanks.
thing is a scam to sell more armory slots. I just wound up deleting like PvP builds. I was like, whatever, dude.
Hey, Nani.
Yes.
Do we have time between this and
Alright,
Fun Run to
see
do
you
Dune?
To do what?
To do Dune?
You might. I don't.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have family showing up in about, I don't know, 5 minutes, so. All right, grandkids to hug before the next run.
They walk in. Nani's dressed like she's a Fremen.
right?
Like just your normal attire now.
So yeah, you have the grandkids come over and they slay dragons. When's the next time they're gonna come over and fight a sandworm?
Well, my worry is they're going to keep hearing me talk about sucking the blood out of things.
Oh,
Oh my
Did you
god.
get enough blood?
Well, it's gonna be awkward when they come in and you spit on the floor in front of them. It's a sign of respect. I think I'm running Templar.
my
I'm trying to
gosh.
remember what I'm running.
You
here.
guys, thanks for a lot of fun. I know everybody's trying their best. We just gotta all
I'm phoning it in. I don't know
stay
about the rest of them.
focused.
This is Knight's first time here.
We'll get there. All right, gang. Have a great night.
Let me see here.
I will see
Probably
y'all next
your
week.
extended
Thanks, guys.
ritual. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Next week or the
Oh.
week after?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we are
Old
not
habits.
running next week. Yep, old habits.
Weeks.
We are taking next week off for my daughter's wedding. So the rest of you
Oh.
can celebrate my daughter's wedding by shooting off fireworks yourselves.
Sounds fun.
I'm not able to show up.
Okay.
All right.
There's food, no drinks, but there'll be food.
No drinks whatsoever?
No, actually, I think half the guest list are children. My daughter and her fiance have been together for like 8 years, so they've got 3 kids themselves.
I was meaning like any drink, but
Oh.
those drinks works too.
Juice
Yeah.
boxes. Juice boxes for
Juice
everybody.
boxes all around. Yep,
Juice
yep.
boxes.
Fruit punch.
Pounding juice boxes. All right, thanks, guys. Well, that was fun. I want to buy a good computer to run Dune with you guys, but I have more off-road stuff I gotta fix on my 4x4 before winter. Okay, dude, it's so much fun, man. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad it looks fun because it is. It's crazy fun. Even when I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. I'm like, I don't know if this is fun to watch, but I'm still incredibly enjoying myself, and like playing around with the base stuff is really fun, although a bit slow. It's not really like the normal thing I stream, so it feels awkward. And then obviously running around doing quests and stuff like that. I mean, I'm still not a super hardcore quester. I think you guys know that. Like I don't mind stories and stuff like that, but I don't know. Just want to hit things usually. But the base building, yeah, is super fun. It like, you know, it could get better. Like all that stuff could be way better. Like it could use, there's a bunch of quality of life stuff they could do. They don't have to do it, but it would be nice. There's so much they could expand upon with the housing that would be super cool. Like yeah, just all kinds of stuff. And then additions they could do to the game and what have you. So yeah. Yeah, it was really funny getting a comment though that was like, every time someone, if you say something like is really good or really bad, you either get people that are like, it's just YouTube, it's fine, it's not you know, whatever, I'm not bothered by it, but it is funny, where people will be like, are you a paid shill if you really like something, or they're like, you want this game to fail for some unknown you know, they imagine in their minds like why. But yeah, it's just fun. But you know what, the other thing is, like, it's only going to get better with time, Junior, so like it's not a big deal. Yeah, wife. Okay. Oh, my wife. My wife said you made Dune look fun too. Yeah, my wife. Okay. Well, I said that thing about Helldivers, her not being into it, but you made it look cool. Well, that's awesome, man. Feel like I'm doing something right. I need to keep doing something right. I mean, the channel's growing and stuff like that, and it's been good, but not a ton. It doesn't, you know, when I'm not covering ESO, and I understand people are into ESO, that's the thing that they want to watch. I'll get much lower viewership, but you know, it's all good. It just is what it is. Not a big deal. It happens slowly, and it'll happen. So that's awesome. Yeah. It's like there's so many things to it, like doing the you know, running around in the dune buggy. Like you talk about off-roading, man. Have you seen me drive the buggies? That's what they call them. Like you can go farm mats, and there's an area. It reminds me of being in Moab. I don't know if you've been on when I've talked about this. I imagine not, because I imagine you probably would have said something. But it's incredibly fun. The place yeah, with the arm on it. Yeah, at the base, but there's like other places. You're in Utah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew you were. I knew you were. That's why I said that. That's why I said I figured you would have said something. But it reminds me of that. Like, Oh yeah, with it's not arm. It's like a it folds out and it's like a beam thing. Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you just drive around, it's flat, but there's other places where you have to like you're off roading and it's really cool. And sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, let me see if I can like crawl up to the top of this thing and farm a resource. Is it efficient to do that? No, but do I feel like I'm playing off road? Kind of. So it's like, yeah, I kind of want to do it. It's not really what the game is about, but the fact that there's like this little part where you get to do that, it's almost like, is there a way? It probably doesn't make sense in the universe, but it's like almost, is there a way that you could have to do more of this? Because it's just so fun. But yeah, you feel like you're rock crawling because there'll be narrow areas, and you got to like, make sure you're not going to slide off or whatever. And it's just good times. It's good times. But yeah, that's it. It reminded me of doing like Slick Rock while somebody is like, probably taking a group of tourists, honestly. But all right, let's see if anybody's over in the, and then when you get to like take people out. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay, this group's going today, right? It is going today, isn't it? Are we off today? Now I'm like, wait, are we not on today? Now I'm like questioning that we're running today. It looks like we're running. We got a ping today. Okay, yeah, we are. And then I think I'm just running Symphony is the only difference. But when you get to like take people out, like you're looking for bodies for water, you're killing people. It will, when you run them over, it feels like Grand Theft Auto. So like there's little parts, and then if you're in like if they're off, then we need to puck. Yeah, it looks like we're on. Yeah. Thanks, man. But I'll join you afterwards. I'll pop over if it's cool. I should also make sure I'm running an enlivening for this group. Oh, maybe I wasn't. Well, we'll see. I don't even remember which one it is. It might be in my presets, but let me accept Adam. Yeah, there's parts where oh, it didn't port me. I said yes, I thought. There's parts where you will you have to go in these ships, and sometimes they're like pitch black, but you have flashlights. So I'm like pulling out my flashlight, and then it's also kind of hazy in the areas that are radioactive, and your radiation is building up, and if it gets too high, you just die. So you're like running around. I've had several times where I'm like, this is like spooky. It's a little bit scary. No worries. I sent you roster link so you can check it if you want to come. Okay, cool. I will do that now. Probably. I don't know what I should X up for as. Should I X up his heals? Do you need supports? It's been a while. I might troll if I'm like doing something else. I guess I don't have to change my setups, honestly. That's probably. I'm just gonna X up his heals. Sorry, guys. Just talking to some people about trials, just doing some organizational stuff. Oh, sweet. Someone's told me they got Dune. That's awesome. I love it. I recommend it. Give it a shot. If you haven't tried it. All right, well, let's hop in and say hi to these guys. If they're on yet, sometimes the group doesn't pop in till close to time.
Are you guys using Reaving Blows?
We're Reaving Blows and Vigor to keep the tank alive.
Yeah, Reaving Blows is just wild this patch.
Until Tuesday. Hello.
What up, guys?
Until Tuesday?
Tuesday they are revealing the upcoming U-47.
Well, yeah, but I mean that isn't going to change anything for this patch.
Dude, if they change a bunch of...
They're not hot fixing it. I heard, I know someone who's got a friend who's a low-level ZOS employee who said they're probably going to be nerfing Reaving to like 3% instead of 7, but it'll still be a significant source of healing with the beams being direct damage. Joy is OG. No, Joy's in group, not voice. Okay.
If they go changing a lot of stuff, I think they're going to break some people.
I heard today that they might not. They're not so concerned about PvE, but PvP maybe. But
well, they
PvE,
really destroyed the PvP landscape with this patch, so I wouldn't be surprised that they're trying.
They destroy PvP a little bit more with every patch, and they make PvE
But I mean, the
down a little bit.
PvPers are really kind of upset.
I haven't been PvP lately. I'm honestly on the verge of just quitting the game. If they keep changing much more.
Yeah, that's what it...
What did you say?
What are you going to go play instead?
Probably nothing.
Joy.
Yes.
Where's your dude?
He said he needed a smoke and that he would be back in a second, and that he would join this chat.
They
So
always say that. They never
Well,
come back.
it's run time, and he's not in group or in voice or anything.
Yeah, that is weird. He was last online 2 minutes ago. That's odd. Normally doesn't take that long.
Ridley is here. That's a good sign.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm always.
I think.
Yes,
oh, I need to
saw
switch
you
over to the new
sneaking
stream,
in
guys.
with me last in the group, running
U47
through the door.
sees the buff of pillagers
Who are we
since you
missing
deconned
outside
yours.
of our
Yeah, there you go,
unknown
Batra.
quantity
Guys, on
here?
YouTube, I'm going to kick you over to the new
Not
stream,
in
guys,
game.
just so that it'll separate them into
Sarah
VODs for
isn't
us.
here.
Sorry about the audio. Let me do that real quick.
Is Plane here?
Yep, I think so.
Everybody's